Rakadrek. This is my new Let's Play series, 7 Days to Die. This is a newer game. It's in Alpha 8.6. It's made by the Fun Pimps. They're a newer company, I know. So let's get started. So new game. We're going to do survival single player. Nav as gain is the only place right now. We'll name this 8.6. Let's go through the difficulty here. I'll go on Nomad as it seems like medium. Zombies never run. You can set that to always run default. Default is they only run at night. I'm old school, so I prefer that zombies never run because in the old zombie movies they didn't run. Loot abundance, I'm gonna leave it at 100%. Loot respawn time, let's crank. I think the default is like 7 days. I like it a little bit longer, so I'm gonna do it at 10. Drop on death. I don't want to drop everything, which would probably be more realistic, but it can only take so much realism. Let's do tool belt only. Damage given. Put it high. I think that's default. No, medium's default. Alright, so medium. Damage received, medium. Yeah, we'll leave it medium. Enemy memory, 90 seconds. That seems good. That's the longest amount. Enemy spawning. Well, I've played this game before, and if you set it up too high, you basically can't go into any buildings. And I think as time goes on, you get more zombies, so I'm going to leave that at low for now. And then, if it's too boring, we'll crank it up. No big deal. Enemy aggression. We'll leave it at normal. I don't know what that does, honestly. So, close that. Let's see, gameplay, 24 hours, 60 minutes, okay. Percent of night, 50-50, that sounds good. Block durability, hardness of each block, yeah, we'll leave that normal. Craft timer, this game, you can put craft timers in, you can see them here, normal and fast. I don't like craft timers, I came from Minecraft, so. Airdrops every 24 hours, that seems kind of, I guess that's about average, so we'll leave it there. Close that, what's this? Cheat mode off. Obviously, I don't want to cheat because it's not fun. Alright, so I think that's all of our settings. Let's go ahead and get started here. Load into the world. I hope I don't start in the desert this time. Sometimes you'll start in the desert, and that's fine for some people, but I like to start in the woodlands. There's more trees and stuff for me to gather, so let's get started. And, of course, I start in frickin' desert. That's okay. So you can see down here, this area is like the desert area. This is like a burnout area. It's real similar to this giant swath of purple area in the middle here. I don't really care for those areas to live in. I like a little bit more of a woodlands area. Up here is snowy. I haven't really been up there a whole lot in the past. I typically like to come up here around Ranger Boulevard and it's that Gore Road and Coronado. I like these three areas around here, so that's probably where I'm going to go. Let's see. I'm down here, and those green dots indicate that there's zombies around me, so I need to go northwest. There's a car around here. Let me get my bearings. See what's going on. Of course, there's nothing in that box. There should be some stuff here, so let's check it out. Some pain pills, that's good. That'll give me some health back. Some ammo is always good. That guy didn't have anything, thanks. Car battery, I think I can turn that into lead a little bit later for bullets. Can for some iron there, nothing in that. And a feather, so I can make some crossbow bolts. Grab some sticks while I'm here, because you can always use sticks for different stuff. And I'll pick up that plant. You can use it to make some healing later. Grab a couple more sticks here. Alright, let's get going. Am I going the right direction? Northwest, yep. That's what the compass is saying, that I'm going northwest. Grab a couple of these plants on the way. Oh, these are the green ones. I think those are to make yucca juice, which let you run a little bit further. and those are for healing. So I'll just grab a couple because this guy's back there seeming angry, and I don't really have a weapon, so we'll just keep heading northwest here. I'm gonna run for a bit. I don't always recommend that you start running early, especially if you don't have food and water. As you can see on my tool belt, I have 1 water and 1 food, so I don't want to run for too long because I'll get tired. I'm gonna pick up some rocks here because you need stones to make some tools, but I'm gonna keep moving because there's a dog after me. This is gonna suck. Dogs in this game are actually pretty difficult. I know the fun pimps have tuned them down a few times, but as you can see, I'm already bleeding there. What bleeding does is that you just continually take damage until you bandage it. So I'm gonna keep trying to kill this dog as I continue to walk northwest. I'm probably gonna die though. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I'm just gonna... I can't even run. Let's drink some water. And I'm dead. So everything I had I'm gonna drop. That's the way the game goes sometimes, though. I mean, that's survival horror, so let's see where I respawn. Hopefully I'll respawn in a better spot. I did. Good. Let's look. Right where I wanted to be. That's great. So I'm actually not too upset about that. I'm gonna come over here and loot these cars. See if I get a weapon this time. A weapon would be great. Obviously, you saw there that fists aren't the best, especially against those zombie dogs. Like I said, I think the fun pimps have kind of dialed them back a little bit. Oh, hunting knife book, awesome. I will be able to make hunting knives here shortly. Ooh, a flashlight, that could be beneficial. Let's see where I'm at, get my orientation going again. Going the wrong direction, there's lots of zombos around, so let's just take off. You can also see that since I died, my health, food, and water is already at half. And I don't have any food or water, so... not really sure what I'm gonna do here. And of course there's 2 more dogs. Christ, I'm just gonna try running. I'm probably gonna die, though. At least I'm not bleeding, because I don't have any bandages. Just gonna keep running until I can't run anymore. Maybe those dogs will lose interest, but I kinda doubt it. Oh, nope, they're there. And of course, I don't have any stamina to, like, punch them or anything, so they're just gonna kill me, yeah. I mean, that happens sometimes. This is survival horror, and, yeah. Let's see, I seem to be, yeah, this isn't a bad spot. I could go back and get my corpse stuff over there, but honestly, it's not really worth it for me. So let's go... I could go here, and if I recall, that's like a barn and a farmhouse? Which, I can make a stand there, but it's probably got some people there. And by people, I mean zombies. You know what? Let's go that way anyways. I don't really see a better place to go, so I'm going to go left at this road. Let's check out this car first, maybe. Oh, good, I found some food. So feathers are alright. Of course, the body doesn't have anything. I could go over there and loot that car that's there, but I really need to go find some sort of shelter and kind of get set up, because right now I'm really vulnerable. And as you saw, I've died twice already, so I really just need to kind of get set up and get some stuff going so that I can kind of establish myself and not just continually die. I'm going to eat some of that food I found, eat a chicken ration. Do I have any water? I've got 4 water, I'll put 1 there for now. Kind of take a survey of my surroundings, see if there's any zombos. I don't see any. Do we have any grass? We don't have any grass, that's okay. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to punch this grass right here and wait for some tall grass, I think is what it's called. What's it called? Blades of tall grass, there we go. Alright, if you put it here, you'll turn it into plant fibers. You have plant fibers, you have a stick. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Before I get doing that, I need a sharp stone. Sharp stone comes from 1 rock. Alright. So you put your sharp stone there, your plant fibers there, and then you put a stick there. Maybe I got these 2 mixed up. Yep, I did. Craft. And there's a zombie right there. So what's up, dude? Oh, that's a bloated zombie. They're a little bit harder to kill. Um, usually just have to hit them in the head, and typically the way that it's set right now is that if I'm hitting them in the head, it shouldn't take more than 2 hits. But these bloated guys are just brutal. And you'll see that I'm kind of weaving back and forth here. If you're playing this game and you're going against a zombie and you just got a basic tool, that's probably your best bet. And of course he didn't have anything. Let's see what's here. Some feathers. Feathers are okay. I can make arrows out of that for the crossbow. Crossbow's a pretty good tool. I like using it over guns for zombies because it's quiet. And noise obviously attracts zombies. So I don't really want to attract zombies. They're difficult to deal with. Especially when you've got something like just the stone axe. What I'm doing right now is just grabbing some blades of grass. I can eventually turn that into, like, a torch or something. It's got some other uses. I just like to have some few basic things like rocks and grass and sticks for when I get started. These yellow plants, I'm going to grab a couple of those. You can make some tea out of them that kind of give you a boost to energy. I see one zombie around, so I'm going to take this opportunity to grab a tree. Wood is very important. It's used for basic blocks, sticks, and a few other things if I recall. So, something else about this game that I like is I'm using a stone axe. You can see how long it took me to chop that down. There's a few factors that play into that. It's the strength of my tool, which is indicated by the green bar below it. It's still in pretty good health. And the other factor, I believe, is stamina, which is my blue bar that has the guy running. Those that right there will tell you exactly how long it'll take to do something. I just got a shovel, which is wonderful. Let us dig up the earth and gravel. Just unlock that recipe. That was for hunting knives, in case you didn't see. So the shovel will let me do a few things. It will let me dig trenches, which will help with, a basic defense. It keeps the zombies further away. And, yeah, it's also good for finding clay, which you need for making some of the recipes that you need. You can also make bricks out of it, which is nice. Brick is obviously harder to get through than like something like dirt for zombies. All those green dots on the minimap are telling me that there's a bunch of zombies over there, so I'm going to kind of avoid that area for now. I don't see any zombies in the barn according to my radar, so... Oh, crap, there's a dog in the song. Oh, there's a dog. Ah! I might die here. Can't even hit that stupid... Yep, see, I mean, these dogs are brutal. They've dialed them back, but honestly, I don't like fighting the dogs unless I have a gun or something. But, I mean, in that situation, I couldn't really do anything. That's the way the game is. And, I really enjoy it. So, I'm gonna head for this building right here, maybe? It could be some sort of camp or something that might have zombies, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and make another axe real quick. Since I have that, I mean, I need a basic tool of some kind, so this is as basic as you get, so just craft that real quick, put it back on my number 1. I'm gonna eat some food and drink some water as well. Let's see how that goes. I don't see any zombies around. I'm gonna loot that car as soon as I finish drinking. And I don't really have anything to refill my health, so... let's see, what else? What else we got? Let's see what's here. Got another book, crafting book there. Let's check that out. Maintenance. How to make a repair tool. Okay. That could be used. Not like a Rockstar book like the, Magnum or a handgun or something like that, but you know, whatever. Take it. Trash can didn't have anything, of course. See if there's usually a pipe there, that's not bad. Can I... Oh, I bet I can get brass from that, but I really don't have a whole lot of room because, like I said, I still haven't been established. So we're gonna go north-ish here. Just go the direction you're in. Alright. I'll run a little bit. You know, just to get there quicker. I really don't recommend running a whole lot, especially if you're not established. And your only weapon is a hand-to-hand weapon, because if your stamina's low, you're not going to do as much damage. Let's see what else. Check out what's in here. Oh, it's a campsite. That's not going to help me. I'm just crawling with walkers. So, you know, normally I would just grab that stuff and go, but I'm just going to go. Just going to go. I've already died, what, 3 times now? I don't want to die again. It's starting to get to me. Yeah, I've got all their attention. You'll notice that the dots have changed from green to red and yellow. Yellow indicates that they're aware of me, but they're not hunting me. Red indicates that they're actually hunting me, from what I understand. So, and they're still walking. That's another reason why I put the game on walking mode. When they run, it's just like I can't handle it, and it's not fun for me. So, oh shoot, there's somebody close to me. That town up there is Dyersville, and it's honestly probably got a lot of guys in it. So, what I may actually do is just set up out here for now. There aren't. I mean, there's one guy there, but something I've noticed in this game is that buildings kind of attract zombies. So, I may have to start out, like, out here in the wilderness, just kind of close to town, so that I can make runs to get supplies into town, and then just kind of, you know, live out here. You know, I think I might just set up here. Let's kill this chick. 2 hits, not bad. To the head. And she's got a bandage, so that really helps us. I am going to start cutting down a few trees, because I need wood, obviously. You know, I could dig dirt too. That might be a little bit quicker for now, just to like get a 1x2 dirt wall going, just to hide behind. I probably could get some cloth to make a sleeping bag so I can stop, you know, spawning random places. That's something else in this game. If you put down a bed, you'll stop spawning in random places, and you'll always spawn back at your bed or near your bed. So, there's that. I need a little more water because I'm going into an area that's probably going to have a lot of zombies. So I need to make sure that I've got full water and full food, so that I don't have to, you know, worry about that when I'm being chased. Alright, get our tool back, start walking down here, and there's zombie dogs. I'm not going down there. Man, those zombie dogs are really, really tough when you're starting out. There's probably a better way to deal with them than the way that I've been dealing with them. I don't know what it is. So, you know, if you have a better way of dealing with these zombie dogs, please, you know, leave us a message below. And, you know, I'll read that and try to incorporate it into, you know, the way that I play. After I get this tree down, I'll probably make some basic shelter stuff. I don't see any guys around. And by guys, I mean zombies. So let's go in here to our logs. That crafts them into wood planks right there. Then you can turn your wood planks into a building material, like a wood frame. So if you've never built the recipe before, you have to actually go in and do it like that. Then it becomes green, and then you can just click it. I'm going to build as many as I can. Right there, I mean, you see how quick that is? That's why I don't like crafting timers. Crafting timers can take a few minutes, and like I said, that's great for realism, but it's kind of annoying too, so... And I can't pick that rock up. Oh well, it's an alpha, so we'll deal with it. Oops, turned it. Right click to place down. I'm going to make this pretty small. A bed is 2 spaces, like that, right there. So, draw this out a little bit. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. Go 6. And see, that's 2, so we're going like this. There's my... You know what? We will make the door right there, that's fine. I'm gonna save on some blocks, if I can. Skip that row. We'll put dirt or something there if we have to. Oh, crap, I ran out. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna chop down another tree, but I really don't want to get the big ones, they take too long. Let's go with this little one here. Chop this down. We'll be able to turn these logs into boards again, and then back into the weird kind of empty blocks that you saw you put down there earlier. And we want them at least too high so that they can't see us right away. Obviously they can still see through this, but we'll remedy that, you'll see. Watch. Craft that. Then... well, I don't need that many. And how many was that? So we need 3 there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Do that. You'll see why I didn't craft all of them here in a second. That there, that. I'm not going to do a door yet. Don't have those materials. So if you right click with a stone axe and you have board in your inventory, wood plank right there, you can actually change the blocks like this. So we're going to do that to the top ones first, and then we'll get the bottom ones. Zombies don't see your feet all the time. Now the crawlers will. You saw one of those earlier. The crawlers literally just crawl on the ground. They're like half a torso. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. And they will attack things that are low. But those are the only ones that, you know, that are low to the ground I'm really worried about. I have to chop some of this grass down because there's a visual bug right now that if you try to place something and there's grass in the way, it won't work. So we're going to keep doing this. I'm going to check my inventory, see how many... I'm down to 26. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this or not. But we'll give it a shot. So we're going to do this real quick. I'll probably have to chop down another tree to make a basic door. Then we will probably wrap up there. So we'll go ahead and get this done real quick. 4 taps each to get that done. And yeah, so we have a little place to hide now. How many planks do I have left? I have 8. 6. That's enough to make 1 more wood frame. I don't want a wood frame, I want a door. The door was 8 as well, if I remember correctly. I don't feel like fishing for it. Secure wood door. Ha, that's funny. That's the one I meant to select. So it takes 8 right there. Craft it. Boom. Get a door. And you'll notice that it's going to say lock or something like that. Left click to rotate that. Yeah, locked. That's for multiplayer. It's not going to affect us because it's single player. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap it up there, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.